Hi, good morning to everyone. I am Dr. D. Radhashri, Assistant Professor in Commerce in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to see about functional accounting. In that functional accounting, we see about the accounting for depreciation. If we see about what is the depreciation. Depreciation is a systematic allocation of asset of a long-term asset over an useful lifetime. The simple terms it should business spread over the cost of asset like equipments and vehicle building over the year they use it. Let me see about the depreciation. Depreciation normally we can say about what is when we are using the asset. When we using the asset day by day, it will show the depreciation. That is the useful life of the product is going to a decreasing. So the real asset of the value it's going to be down. In that way, the depreciation is calculated by 8 categories. That is a straight line method. In the straight line method only, today we are going to see about the depreciation. For that, we can say about the depreciation is a systematic allocation. The cost of the product is going to be decreased. When it is should be decreased means when we are using that product by day when you are using the product. We can say example for furnitures, vehicles, buildings, some machineries, equipments, what are we using the day-to-day life product, it is all going to be decreasing the real cost of the original value. When we use that, it's going to be down by down for usage of that product. In that way, the common methods of the depreciation, first we are see about the 8 categories of the depreciation. In that first, we see about the straight line methods of the depreciation. In the straight line method, we have been what is meaning of the straight line method. The depreciation is calculated for the fixed amount. The fixed amount is the same for each year. Every year the same percentage of depreciation is to be going. So it is the straight line method. The straight means we have the same product is straightly going to all the 5 years. For example, we can say the useful lifetime of the year is the 5. So all the depreciation and the going to be straight line method of decreasing the value. So it is to be a straight line method. The depreciation percentage is not be changed in the any cost of the straight line method. That way, the depreciation is matching of the expense in the revenues. They showed the result of the asset over time, and it can be taxable income can be reduced in the 10, 20, 30 percentage to the 40. The physical effects of the vast can be taken absolutely by improving the financial accuracies. In that way, the depreciation of the straight line method, we can say the annual depreciation is going down. All the annual income is going to be down of the usage of the product by decreasing the straight line method. The show is the cost of machine is going to decline of the straight line methods. That way, the depreciation straight line methods, we can say the fixed asset. What are the fixed asset? We can say the land, building, factories, furnitures, equipments. When we the useful of the value of the products, it's going to be decreasing by the reschedule of the value can be take place by the useful life of the time. It is an example, the total cost of the product is to be minus the original cost by dividing the total percentage which can be has been used in that. That way only the straight line method has been costing of the reducing the resale of the value of the cost of furnitures. It can be going to a percentage of the useful life of the year. This is the calculation of the year straight line method, how we are doing in that way. The straight line method is calculated by using the way of the depreciations. The annual depreciation is going to be the 50,000 is the total cost of the machineries. The resale value is the 3,000. So when we are minusing this, we can get a 12,000. And 12,000, how many years we are using means 6 years. By dividing the 12,000 and the 6, we can get the here 2,000. This is the overview of the straight line method. The paid one leave, the value of the cost various sum we have seen there 20,000 is the cost of the value or minusing 2,000 is the 80,000 and the useful life of the time is 5 years. So we are getting a 3,600. Thank you for listening this.